Hey, good morning. Today is Saturday, April 20th, 2024. Best pitcher for the year. $18.89. John Clarkson. Second time he's won. He won 1885. The year 1889, he wins it again with 5 pitching categories, beating everybody else. I have 9 pitching categories, and he won 5 of them. Most wins, 49. Most innings, listen to this, 620 innings. Incredible. Shutouts, 8. Games started, 72. And complete games, 68. Back in the 1880s, they started the game and they finished the game. They did not come out. John Clarkson, Hall of Famer. 12 years in the league, he wins 328 games. He pitched in the 1880s and 1890s. I told you about 1885, he won that year. He had 53 wins that year. And listen to this, he had 623 innings. And so for 1889, he wins 49 games and pitches 620 innings. I think he's the one pitcher, I could be wrong. I think he's the one pitcher that has 2 seasons of 600 or more innings pitched. I think that's a record. If you wanted to ask the question, which pitcher has the most 600 innings pitched in a season? It would be John Clarkson with 2. You want me to look it up? Let's see if there's someone else with 2 or more 600 innings. Career innings pitched leaders. You go to Baseball Reference. Very simple. Very easy. Career records. And let's see. And you go to single season for innings. The record is Will White, 680 innings. Charlie Bradburn at 678. You have Guy Heckler, Jim McCormick, Pud Calvin. I just found someone else. Pud Calvin has 2. 1883, 656 innings. 1884, 636. So he goes back to back, 600 innings. And you got Radburn, Charlie Radburn again. He's got 2. He had 678 innings in 1884, and he goes 632, 1883. And you have John Clarkson, 1885, 623, and 1889, 620. Jim McCormick, he has 2. Bill Hutchison has 2. Okay, so I said that John Clarkson was the only one. I was mistaken. If you go to career innings pitched, you can look it up. I didn't know it off the top of my head. But there are, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that have 2 600 innings pitched seasons. 5 guys. Charlie Radburn, Pud Calvin, John Clarkson, Bill Hutchison. 4 guys. I said 5. It's 4 guys. Because I was thinking Jim McCormick, but he had a 595, so he just fell short of 600 innings. He had 600 innings, 657. Guy Heckler, Jim Devlin, Tim Keefe, they all had 1. So 4 guys, 600 innings pitched in a season, twice. The record is Will White, but he only did it once. He had 680 innings. So if you look at career innings pitched, John Clarkson is right up there. Wow. Bill Hutchison had 2. That was interesting. I didn't know he had that. He had a 622 and he had a 603. Clarkson 620, 623. Radburn 632, 678. And Bud Calvin goes back to back, 656 and 636. The rest of the guys just had 1. McCormick had 1. Tim Keefe had 1. Jim Devlin had 1. Guy Heckler had 1. And Will White had 1. Isn't that interesting? 600 innings. Not only once, but you do it twice in your career. So John Clarkson, he wins 1889. He had a 721 winning percentage. He had 49 wins and 19 losses. 2.73 ERA that season. 72 games started, 68 completed. He had 620 innings. He gets 284 strikeouts. What a year, John Clarkson. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame, deservedly. 328 wins. 300 win club. 1889. What a year. All right, John Clarkson, we're giving it to you. That does the 1880s. We've done the 1870s and the 1880s. Now we're going to get into the 1890s. There's going to be some guys in here. They're not in the Hall of Fame, but they had extraordinary years. So we'll get into 1890 next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out.